Cool. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming in and letting us interview you a little bit and talk about the benefits that you've noticed so far with our care and all that good stuff.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks. And how old are you?
65.
65. Okay. All right. And how long have you struggled with erectile dysfunction?
Well, I went to the doctor and he said I had an ED problem maybe 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I felt very bad. I felt inadequate. I felt a problem. Obviously, I thought it was me. And I just didn't have the get up and go that I once had. And it was a concern.
Yeah. And was it a gradual thing that got worse, or was it all of a sudden?
You know, it started out gradually, and then all of a sudden it felt like I went off the cliff.
Wow.
And things were just not clicking. And I thought it was me. I thought I was the problem. Rather than seek help at that time, I took the pills. I didn't like the side effects.
What were the side effects for you?
Bad headaches, real bad headaches. And the coming down off of the medication was a concern. First of all, they said take these every day. Then it was like take these when you want. And so I was trying to juggle and find if there was a chemical out there that would fill the bill, and it didn't. So I just went cold turkey. And then I heard about you guys and didn't want to drive to Provo. So when I heard that you were in Murray, it was like, that's fabulous. Just down the corner, and that's why we're here.
Neat. And, you know, when you started to experience erectile dysfunction, what type of an impact did that have on you personally and upon your relationship? And
well, personally, I felt worthless. I felt like I was inadequate. I felt like I was not a man. I thought that a lot of mental issues that suddenly appeared, which turned into physical, obviously. And so rather than, I didn't. And so the relationship and things went south, and things have changed. Things have dramatically changed, and I'm very pleased with where I'm at right now.
Neat. What had you? So you tried the pills before. Had you tried anything else?
No. I mean, I
Okay.
was pretty naive. And one of those, it's kind of a closed door type thing. We don't really talk about it out in the public.
So private, right? Like it's like one of those things that, and even though it's not when will I get ED, I mean, it's not if I get ED, it's when will I get ED.
Everyone gets ED.
Right. Yep.
And this is a function that I've talked to people at work that are much younger than me, my grandkids' age. And it's issues that people get and men have in their life, whether they like it or not. It just comes.
It will just happen. Yep. And grateful there's answers now.
There is.
Right. How did you decide to go with Happy Valley Clinic?
Well, again, when I heard about the move in Murray, I was excited. I was just down the street. I thought, hey, let's look into it. We came in for the consultation. It was very thorough. The cost was a factor, but we decided that it was worth looking into. And when we talked about it, we weren't pressured. It was information was given freely. The course, the direction, and the progress was explained. The tools and the supplements that were given were talked about. And it wasn't just, here, go home and try this and see if it works. It's let's all work together in solving this problem and getting a solution.
Wow. So what caused you to choose focused shockwave therapy and the other treatments we have here instead of something else?
It's a state of the art. It's something that's brand new. It's, technology today is incredible. The medical field is changing rapidly overnight. And I felt that this was state of the art, and this was something that we wanted to look into.
Neat. Has the process been painful?
Yes and no, but it's a good painful.
Okay. Tell us about that. Yes and no. What do you mean?
Well, it's kind of self-conscious because you're there and you're thrown up on a table and you feel like Frankenstein's going to work, but in all things it pass. It's fine. It's comfortable. It's a professional setting, and the staff and technicians are incredible. I mean, they will explain as they go, and they will it's a teaching and learning experience. And it's like, why am I doing this? And they'll tell you why and give you the reassurance that this is the right way to go.
Neat, neat. And so mostly painful is uncomfortable because of the situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
pretty much.
sensatory wise, not really painful.
No. No.
Yeah. What have been your results to this point?
Well, I don't know.
Outstanding. Very good. Very nice.
Neat.
We're happy. Since day one, things have changed, and though we're in age, we're on our honeymoon, and
Wow.
life is good. Life has returned.
Wow.
Those days of old are now suddenly back.
Wow. Oh, that's touching. That's neat. We sure appreciate you guys trusting us to make this difference in your life.
We appreciate you guys in your clinic, and for those that are out there, you really do need to stop in. You really do need to check it out. You really do need to look into this wonderful program that they offer.
Oh, thanks.
Thank
Thanks. Oh, thank you. What has Happy Valley Clinic been able to bring back into your relationship, into your marriage?
A closeness,
Very close.
an intimacy,
Very, very.
the ability to talk about anything.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Would you say even more than before?
Even more. Yes.
I can talk to her and tell her how I feel, where I couldn't before. I didn't know what or how or what words to use.
Yeah.
It was just walk away, shut the door, whatever.
Mhm.
And now it's an open dialogue, and we're going through the program together.
Neat. What do you think about Happy Valley Clinic's process and their staff and your overall experience so far?
Well, as I said, the facility is state-of-the-art, beautiful, beautiful building. The technicians are incredible. The directors, yourself. I mean, I couldn't be more pleased.
Thank you. Thank you. Would you recommend Happy Valley Clinic?
Anyone and everyone, both for male and women out there, the services are here, and it is really worth looking into.
Thank you. Is there anything that I haven't asked or that you haven't talked about that if someone's like on the fence or anything that's on your mind that you'd like
Suck up your pride and just do it. It's
Mhm.
worth it.
Yeah, thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Okay.
You've made my man.
Oh, well, sure appreciate you guys trusting in us and letting us be here for you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for letting us come and visit with you today.
Yeah, you bet.